everyone, it's Rachel, and today I just wanted to sit down and film a quick little video for you guys. I'm going to start with a couple updates and then just kind of go into I guess it goes along with the same lines as updates, but just some changes in my life that have happened for the better and why I think that is. So first major update, I hurt my back really bad Sunday night at an event on campus, and I have been walking around with this cane all week long. I am starting to feel better. It still hurts quite a bit, and the cane is mostly just for balance, especially walking across campus, having to wear a bag. Hurts my back anyway, but like, it's a whole big thing. So this has been my best friend this week, but I am starting to feel better, and I have a concert Saturday, and I have a solo, and so I'm really hoping that my back is better by then, so that I don't have to go up with a cane and try to do the dances with a cane, because that just looks pitiful, and that is not what I am into. So, going on now, I noticed this week I've been doing some things a little bit differently, just in my daily routine, and they have really helped me, like, feel better. Like, this year has been one of my hardest years, personally and in school, like, academically, just, like, everything. It's been one of my hardest years, and, well, I noticed a few things changed. One, I did get another job. So I added another job, which causes a lot of stress, but I'm getting more in the hang of it now and developing more of a routine. So while it took me almost the entire school year to do, I'm feeling better about it now. And yeah, so this is not to like bash on my job. I have a butt chin. I've never noticed that before. Anyway, I think that's more pronounced than it ever has been. Anyway, yeah. But as part of my new routine, I just recently started going out in the mornings, because I have my morning Starbucks runs, but those didn't normally go, like, start until like 9:30, because I was waking up later in the morning, and I just wasn't feeling that great. But this week, I've been waking up early so I can go out with my sister before she has to go to work. And we go out to Starbucks together. Today we got like some breakfast or whatever. But like, I've noticed that I've been feeling a lot happier and a lot more productive since I've been waking up earlier. And I know that everyone says that and you should stick to a schedule and blah blah blah. And I've been waking up at like 7:30 this week. Which isn't like early, because when I go to work, I wake up at like 5 o'clock, a little before 5 depending on the weather, but like it's earlier than I had been waking up, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm starting to get caught up on things, which is great because my semester ends 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today I take my last final, of my junior year, so like it's exciting, it's scary, but you know, we'll get through it. So that's one thing I've noticed. Another is just really, really trying to make a plan for what absolutely needs to get done for that day. I have always been driven by lists, and that's just how I've been my entire life. And, while I always make lists, and there was a time, I would say maybe last month or a couple months ago, I was just really in a slump. Nothing was getting done. It was just a really bad time. I even lost motivation just to even make a list of things to do, because I just had no motivation. But I'm finally in a good place. I'm like checking things off the list. It's good, it's great, and I'm feeling happier, and I'm feeling more productive, which is attributing to my happiness. Also, I kind of wonder if I maybe, like, because it's sunny, it's finally sunny. I know it's the middle of April, but like we have had an extended winter. Like, yesterday was the first day, it was 60 degrees, and it was glorious. And the sun is out, it's shining, it's beautiful. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 70s, and I'm so excited. So I think the weather also has something to do with it. I've noticed, just for myself, I'm always more productive when it's sunny outside. I always feel better when it's, like, even if it's not sunny, mostly when it's sunny, but if it's warm outside, I don't do well in a cold climate. I don't like the cold, and I live in the Midwest where it's cold more than a quarter of the year. But I've lived here my whole life, but I don't do well in the cold. So I feel like I might have to move at some point to a warmer climate, because I just cannot handle this. I mean, I can handle this cold, but it's not productive. It's not a productive environment for me. I don't enjoy it. I really don't. There is almost no winter activity, outdoor activity, that I enjoy. I just hate being in the cold. Anyway, that mini side rant aside. Okay, I'm gonna rant again just a little bit because I have to share this with you because it was the most ridiculous thing in the world. So I was sewing costumes for a show, and I had to finish it because it was due yesterday because there was a fitting today and they wanted to get it ready, and it's, you know, big ordeal, deadlines and everything. So I met and I had a question about how to attach something, so I stopped by the warehouse and I was like, hey, can you show me how to do this? I can take it home and finish it. How do I do this? So she showed me real quick and I was like, okay. And it was like 2 o'clock. I hadn't eaten lunch yet. I was really hungry, so I like ran by and got some food, and I got some Starbucks, and it was so good, and I took like a few sips of it, and I'm like eating my food on my drive home when I'm stopped, because I hit a lot of stops because it was time that schools were getting out and factories and everything, because that's the area I live in. And so I'm driving, and I get in my neighborhood, and I'm driving, and then a squirrel decides to just run out in the middle of the road and stop. So I slam on my brakes. There was no one behind me, so I like slam on my brakes because I didn't want to hit the squirrel. And my food goes like flying off the seat, but like only the box. And my food didn't dump, and I was like, whoa, that was a miracle. And so I'm like drinking my coffee, you know, I take a couple sips, and I get home. So I'm carrying this, a sewing tote, my box of food, and my drink, and I'm trying to get my front door open, and I'm like running out of hands, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid, what am I gonna do? And then my coffee, I kid you not, flipped in the air off of, I don't even know how this happened, out of my hand, flipped completely upside down, and smashed all over the ground. It's all over the side of my house, it's all over my porch, it got all over my front mat, and all over my front door, and I was so mad. I'm still mad about that because I didn't even drink that much of it, and then it got destroyed. There was no salvaging any coffee in that, and I was so mad. I just picked up the cup and I threw it behind me, and I walked in the house, and like, because it's been so cold, we don't have a garden hose hooked up, so I'm just like waddling with my bad back and forth with a giant bowl of water, just like dumping it on my porch and then waddling back and getting more water and then throwing it on my, like, it was such a stupid ordeal. And the coffee is still there. I did pick up the cup. I was just mad and I wanted to stew in my bitterness, but I did go up and pick up the cup, and I, you know, took care of it. So I didn't litter, but like, it was a dumb situation. I'm still upset about it. I'll probably still be upset about it until tomorrow. But I did get another coffee. I don't know if you can see that. It's sitting on the counter over there. Oh, you can see it. Yep, it's sitting on the counter over there. So I did get a new coffee, and everything is good. Life is great again. But, yeah, so thank you so much for watching this really rambly video. I have a couple videos planned, and I will be filming those next week, and I am super excited about it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this bunch of ramble that wasn't even a thought. Anyway, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Let me know if you like this type of video. Just like, yeah, let me know. Like this video, comment down below. I'm open to anything. I've been reading all my comments. You guys are very responsive. And I appreciate that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!